Test targets are priority 1.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Tag him and back me.
Looks like it's not alone.
It's on the move. It's leaving an energy trail. Follow it.
Shot's good.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
Apex threat eliminated, Carver.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Available for use. War machine available.
Field Ops, I have lost contact with one of my Ethereum harvesters. Requesting strike team investigate.
We'll investigate, Doctor. Strike team sending you the coordinates. Looks like the undead got here before us. Strauss, my team will finish the job. Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
Ethereum samples are essential to my work. Handle with care. It is not entirely stable.
War machine,
The
bring
harvester must be purged before the hurry. Ethereum degradation begins the very moment of harvester detachment.
Canister detached. Operator on the move.
Besides being quite heavy, Ethereum emits unique radiation. It will impair your vision and movement.
War machine, take it down. Smoked. Done. Deploying war machine.
That's the last of it, Dr. Strauss. Here, go for rocket launch.
Requiem Control, you may begin launch sequence.
Copy that. Requiem Control, proceeding with launch. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Systems show good burnout. Rocket on course for delivery.
Thank you for your assistance. My research may now proceed.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
Loot chest marked and available.
Flamethrower ready.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin dimensional research transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
Make sure the rover crosses the dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects organic matter.
Keep that rover company, strike team.
Loot chest marked and available.
Scanning for departure gate for payload specimen. Multiple incoming threats.
Firing up flamethrower. Enemy is down. Igniting Molotov. Better than nothing.
Death machine.
Hostiles down.
Beginning approach. Scanning for stable.
Bagged a few there.
Rover has crossed dimensional threshold. Dr. Gray, confirm status.
Negative. Rover has been rejected. Get after it! Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
We still need to find a stable breach. Continue escort.
Molotov out. Is it a kill if they're already dead? Death machine going live.
Intercept.
Starting up death machine.
Approaching anomaly. Scanning for stable.
Dr. Gray, rover is through the threshold. Are you receiving?
Rift has ejected the payload. Get back to the rover.
Continue new escort team.
Stun.
We should be golden.
Detecting massive surge of
Molotov
hostiles.
going out. Fuck that snap.
That's it. We're through. Gray confirmed.
Confirmed. Rover has arrived in the Dark Ether and is transmitting.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
War machine ready for use.
Field Ops, this is Strauss. ECM satellite awaiting launch.
Affirmative. Strike team, get to the ECM drop zone.
These modules siphon essence from the infected and convert the unique material into dark ether objects.
Coordinates locked in. Initiating deployment. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Look, up there in the skies. As we would say back home, wunderschön.
War machine, gaze out.
Wait for the plasma field.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
You may now begin the essence collection procedure.
Make sure the module stays at 118.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Here comes buddy. One less pain in the butt.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%.
All top out. Deploying war machine. One shot multi-kill.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Out of order. Throwing incendiary.
Essence capacity at 50%.
War Machine, bringing it. ZKIA.
Capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All essence conversions complete.
Fascinating result. As always with science, further research must be undertaken.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
War Machine, nades out.
One of my mobile harvester teams has gone missing. I trust you can assemble a search party.
Transport located. Strike. Your men are gone, Strauss. My team will complete the transport. Locate the Dark Ether Vortex to begin extraction.
Your team must complete the work. Take the vehicle to the first extraction site. The Dark Ether Vortex produces a rare primordial Ethereum. It requires further study. There's the Vortex. Do not be shy. Extraction is an intimate process. The electromagnetic energy from the vortex has disabled the transport. You must protect it until the harvest is complete.
Serious.
War Machine live.
Extraction at 50%.
Bravo! That's one done. The next vortex should be close by. Hurry! The vortex could vanish at any moment.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction. Extraction at 50%.
Neutralize.
At 75%. Extraction complete.
Be warned, the harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum. Containment failure is likely. Get them to the delivery site.
Deploying war machine.
Containment active.
Sample secure.
Mission accomplished. Primordial Ethereum collected.
Control, while we're young, please.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
I never doubted you. Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Flamethrower ready.
Fever, Energy Research has lost communications with an Ethereum harvester team.
Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known location. Harvester team is KIA. You'll need to complete the extraction process.
My men underestimated the dangers. I trust your team will not make the same mistake.
Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Ethereum canister and bring it to the rocket.
Make haste, strike team. Ethereum degrades quickly. Purge the unit in order to release the canister.
Deploying flamethrower.
Ethereum sample acquired.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement or vision. This is common when handling Ethereum crystals.
Firing up flamethrower.
Sample secure.
Threat down. Is that 10? Deploying flamethrower.
That's the last of it, Dr. Strauss. Here, go for rocket launch.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
Sequence initiated. Internal guidance is green. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
Well done. I never doubted the fact that I was in the most capable of hands.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
Acknowledge waypoint cohorts.
Death machine ready.
power node nearby. That crystal's accelerating the Ethereum infestation in this area.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
Available.
Plant the charges on the dark ether crystal. We need that portal closed yesterday.
Breach identified.
Hold out, team. Detonation and the crystal is destroyed. We pull back.
End their existence. Glad you're on my side.
Your tomb.
have them. Signal locked. That crystal has been shattered, Carver.
Nice work. Ethereum infestation levels are receding across the region. For now, at least.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
Our disruptor satellite has good alignment.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor operational. When fired, the disruptor satellite will breach the dark ether and draw out an Apex HVT.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Blocking target. Initiating firing sequence.
You are authorized to terminate the HVT, Strike Team. Containment wants him dead, not alive.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Elite threat handled.
Good breach. Apex tethered.
Throwing stun.
Strike Team, bury the son of a bitch.
It brought some backup.
Fuck that stand.
It's running. Track it down. Apex threat ahead.
Igniting Molotov.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
Apex HVT down, Major. Our work is done here.
Another good kill, Strike Team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Test machine ready.
Field Ops, I have lost contact with one of my Ethereum harvesters. Requesting Strike Team investigate.
My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss.
This does something. Should we try it?
Enemy hind identified.
Indicating waypoint.
Engagement is your call. Harvester team is KIA. You'll need to complete the extraction process. Find and return the Aetherium canisters to the extraction rocket.
Push the
Stun
harvester to release the canister. Make haste, Strike Team. Ethereum degrades quickly. Ethereum samples are essential to my work. Handle with care. It is not entirely stable.
Sample acquired, Dr. Strauss.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement or vision. The This is common when handling Ethereum crystals.
Sample secure.
Don't play in the street. Stun.
Strike team has secured all Ethereum canisters.
Control, proceed with launch.
Sequence initiated. Internal guidance stream. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
Finally, once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
Head for the beacon team.
Come, join us.
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching one of our data station research units.
Strike team, proceed to the coordinates and assess the situation. Afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer. Specimen's vocal cords still work? Somehow?
Using death machine.
Is it broadcasting a high signal?
Pissed it off. Hostiles moving on your position. Protect the DASA station until upload is complete.
Throwing incendiary.
Hold them off. We can't risk losing this data.
One less pain in the butt.
Strike team, more headed your way.
Molotov out. Tag and back.
Good news? Upload's nearly done. Bad news? More bad guys headed your way.
Revived another dead dude. Molotov going out.
Specimen analysis complete. Got everything you need, Doctor?
Genetic data transfer confirmed. Appreciate the effort, strike team. Cheers.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
Weaver, one of my mobile harvester teams has gone missing. I trust you can assemble a search party.
I've identified the vehicle's last known location. My team's en route. Looks like the infected beat us to the transport, Strauss. My team will handle the op. Locate the Dark Ether Vortex to begin extraction.
Oh, Scheiße. Hurry, please. Take the transport to the first extraction site. These vortices construct the terraforming crystals. Extract the primordial Ethereum for analysis. Bring the vehicle within range, and I will begin the extraction process. The Vortex's magnetic field has disabled the transport. Power will return once connection is complete. In the meanwhile, I trust you can protect the harvester.
Flamethrower lit.
Extraction.
One shot multi-kill. BDA, 1 KIA.
Extraction complete.
They're halfway there, strike team. Find the other vortex, so we can complete the mission. Hurry, the vortex could vanish at any moment.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction at 25%.
Requiem, keep on making these.
Extraction at 50%. Extraction at 75%.
Rolled a few there.
Primordial Ethereum is extremely volatile. Hurry to the delivery site, so it can be stabilized.
Operating flamethrower.
Containment at 75%.
Mission accomplished. Primordial Ethereum collected.
Requiem Control, you may proceed with launch.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Primordial Ethereum remains a mystery. These samples will help evolve our understanding.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin dimensional research transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point. Omega Hind in the area. Your call to take the shot.
Is it a kill if they're already dead?
That rover provides vital data on the dark ether and its impact on organic matter. Make sure it safely crosses the dimensional plane.
Escort the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
For departure gate for payload specimen.
Hostile gone.
Incoming threats.
Death machine. Kill that ugly fucker.
Resuming scan.
Death machine.
And stay down.
Critical structural stability of anomaly.
Return to us.
Anomaly non-viable. Continuing standard scanning procedures.
If only I could kill the stench.
Major dark ether.
That particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the dark ether.
One last push. We can finish this.
From hopeless to headless.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Great, do you have a signal?
Scanning. Successful data link established. We're receiving now. Appreciate the help.
Head for the beacon, team.
War machine available. Flamethrower.
Viva, Energy Research has a satellite in position. ECMs are ready for launch.
Understood, Doctor. Strike team is en route to the deployment zone.
These modules collect raw Ethereum essence from the infected. After you have terminated them, of course.
Credit sequence locked. Firing sequence initiated. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
I always loved this part. Here they come. You may proceed with extraction once the plasma field has been
Establishing
deployed.
plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established. Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
War machine.
There we
bring
are.
it.
You may proceed with your killing.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 25%.
Hostiles down.
Essence capacity at 50%.
Scratch 5 zombies. War Machine, nades out.
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Essence capacity at maximum.
Blue chest marked and available.
All essence conversions complete.
How the essence creates different materials is a curious process. We shall continue to study this phenomenon.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
War machine.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal. Get the dimensional disruptor operational. That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue. Using pure Ethereum, the dimensional disruptor breaches the dark ether and forces an Apex HVT into our world.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
Apex HVT act as commanders for the Horde. I want it eliminated.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Flamethrower lit.
Good breach. Apex tethered.
Strike D. Bury the son of a bitch.
Multiple threats inbound.
Apex HVT sighted. It's on the move. It's leaving an energy trail. Follow it. Target reacquired southeast of your position.
Operating flamethrower.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
Elite threat handled.
Apex threat eliminated, Carver.
Good work, strike team. Collect any Ethereum left behind. You'll need it.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
My team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
The team is on their way. We'll get that rover to the breach point.
These recon rovers are critical to our research. We rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
Escort the rover while it scans for a potential breach.
vitamin transformation has already begun.
Continue and escort, strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
So long, fuckers.
Temporal anomaly acquired. Changing transistor.
Take more than you to beat a baker.
Commencing scan for stable temporal signature.
Rover has crossed the breach. Great. What's its status?
Rift has ejected the payload. Get back to the rover.
Stay on it, team. We need a viable breach point.
That particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the Dark Ether.
One last push. We can finish this. Payload is through. Dr. Gray, what's its status?
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
Head for the beacon, team.
Field Ops, a Dark Ether specimen analyzer station has gone dark. Can you check in on them?
Strike team, proceed to DASA site. Preparing the specimen for processing. We'll complete the scan.
Deploying
Seems this one's
flamethrower.
not quite dead. Sending out a signal of some kind. If the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
I think we've picked it off. Moving to your position. Protect the data station until upload is complete.
If they destroy that machine, we'll lose our valuable intel.
equipped.
Does it know it's in danger? Is it calling for help? Sorry, what I mean to say is, there's more coming.
Enemy ejected. Drilled a few there.
Specimen analysis nearing completion. Need you to hold out just a bit longer.
Driving RCXD. Killed that ugly fucker. Smoke that zombie fucker.
That should be it. Doctor?
All genetic data collected. Our lab boys will appreciate it.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
War machine ready for use.
Beaver, one of my mobile harvester teams has gone missing. I trust you can assemble a search party.
So search the area and find your team, Strauss. Looks like the infected beat us to the transport, Strauss. My team will handle the op. Strike team, locate the Dark Ether vortices. There should be one nearby.
Your team must complete the work. Take the vehicle to the first extraction site. Harvesting the primordial Ethereum is of paramount importance. We rarely get to study it at this stage of development. Bring the vehicle within range, and I will begin the extraction process. The electromagnetic energy from the vortex has disabled the transport. You must protect it until the harvest is complete.
street.
Get in range. The vortex won't hold for long. You must take the samples to the extraction rocket, and quickly. Primordial Ethereum is uniquely unstable.
Deploying war machine.
Primordial Ethereum secured. You've got the green light.
Requiem Control, you may proceed with launch.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Packages en route.
I never doubted you. Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
Beacon site identified. Proceed when ready.
Flamethrower ready. War machine available.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss. Your men are down. My team will finish their work.
My men underestimated the dangers. I trust your team will not make the same mistake.
Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
Try to move with some vigor, strike team. The Ethereum begins to degrade the moment it is removed. Harvester purge is required for canister release.
Canister detached.
Do not be alarmed by restrictions to your movement or vision. This is common when handling ethereal crystals.
War machine hot.
Sample secured.
Throwing stun. Deploying War Machine.
That's it. You're greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Requiem Control, you may begin launch sequence.
Sequence initiated. Internal guidance is green. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Well done. I never doubted the fact that I was in the most capable of hands.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
War Machine hot. Good effect on target.
Field on. We've identified a crystal power node in your vicinity.
Coordinates marked. Power node will be neutralized.
It has been so long.
Place those charges. We need that portal closed and this infestation contained.
Bring them to the ether.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Nick of time. Infestation dissipating. We're unfucked for now.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss. Strauss, your men are down. My team has finished their work. Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Aetherium canister and bring it to the rocket.
Stun
Urge
safe.
the harvester to release the canister. Do try to hurry. Ethereum degradation begins the very moment of harvester detachment. My men underestimated the dangers. I trust your team will not make the same mistake.
They have the Aetherium, Strauss. Moving to the rocket.
Besides being quite heavy, Ethereum emits unique radiation. It will impair your vision and movement.
Sample secured.
Deploying war machine.
That's it. You're greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Control, proceed with launch.
Launch sequence in progress. All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Finally, once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Flamethrower ready. War machine ready for use.
Field Ops. A dark ether specimen analyzer station has gone dark. Can you check in on them?
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer and investigate.
Flamethrower ready.
I'm afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Oh dear. The specimen's retained vocalization abilities. It's sending out some kind of signal. Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data.
I think we pissed it off. Moving up to position. Protect the DASA station until upload is complete.
The station is under attack. Keep them back.
Target deleted.
Definitely communicating. Alerting others to this location. There's more coming, is what I mean.
Smoke. Undead hostile, KIA.
Specimen analysis nearing completion. Need you to hold out just a bit longer.
Roll the fuse. Molotov going out. that zombie fucker.
Specimen analysis complete. Got everything you need, Doctor?
We're receiving now. Hopefully this will help us understand how their little brains tick.
Head for the beacon, team.
Ready for use.
Weaver, Requiem Disruptor satellite in position. Ready to tether Apex HVT.
Our team's en route to the uplink. We'll bring the Dimensional Disruptor online. Be ready, Strike Team. Requiem satellite will bring an Apex threat into our reality.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
When it comes through, kill it. The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Firing in 3, 2, 1. Good breach. Apex tethered.
Tag him and bag him, team.
It's brought some backup.
Got him on the run now. Get after it. Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
Molotov out.
Apex HVT down, Major. Our work is done here.
Another good kill, Strike Team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Flamethrower available for use. War machine available.
Energy research requesting strike team assistance. It would seem my mobile harvester team has forgotten how to use their radio.
Omega Hind in the area. Your call to take the shot. Strike Team, sending you the transport coordinates. Your men are gone, Strauss. My team will complete the transport. Locate the Dark Ether Vortex to begin extraction.
No time to waste, Strike Team. I'm sure you're up for the task. The Dark Ether Vortex produces a rare primordial Ethereum. It requires further study. Vortex located. Get into position, and we shall begin remote extraction. The Vortex's magnetic field has disabled the transport. Power will return once collection is complete. While I trust you can protect the harvester.
Initiating the serious extraction.
War Machine, bringing it. Throwing stun.
Bravo! That's one done. The next vortex should be close by. Get close. Time is of the essence. Primordial Ethereum is uniquely unstable.
Bump that out. Deploying War Machine.
Sample secured.
Deadly reaction.
Mission accomplished. Primordial Ethereum collected.
Control, Valerie Young, please.
Sequence initiated. Internal guidance green. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Systems show good burnout. Rocket on course for delivery.
I never doubted you. Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
Head for the beacon, team.
Flamethrower ready.
This is Dr. Strauss. Essence conversion modules are prepped for deployment.
Copy that, Dr. Strauss. My team is en route to the drop zone now. Target confirmed as Omega. You're authorized to engage.
You must siphon essence from infected specimens. The capsules will convert the material into one of many dark ether objects.
Satellite locked in position. ECM's prepped for launch. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
I always loved this part. Look up. Here they come. You should move, The exhaust is lethal. You may proceed with extraction once the plasma field has been deployed.
Establishing plasma field perimeter. Plasma field perimeter established.
There we are. You may proceed with your killing.
Make sure the module stays in one piece.
Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%.
Firing up flamethrower. Molotov out. Deadly check.
Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%.
Throwing incendiary. One EKIA.
Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All essence conversion complete.
How the essence creates different materials is a curious process. We shall continue to study this phenomenon.
Head for the beacon, team.
Ready for use.
Weaver, my team has prepped the rover for dimensional transfer.
Strike team en route for rover escort.
Taurus points.
Make sure the rover crosses a dimensional threshold. Any intel it recovers will be key to our understanding how the dark ether affects organic matter.
Stay with the rover as it scans for a stable dimensional entry point.
Searching for dimensional breach. Hostiles incoming.
Rover systems just crashed. Rebooting now. Stand by.
System failure.
Magic bullet.
Reboot complete. Resuming scan. Anomaly located. Adjusting vector to match breach. options. Resuming scan. Error. Anomaly unstable. Resuming scan.
Smoke that special piece of shit. Starting up death machine. Scratch 5 zombies.
Dark ether energy detected. Moving to intercept.
I think this is it. That breach should be the one.
Scan shows a surge of hostiles emerging from breach.
Death machine going live.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Great, do you have a signal?
Scanning. Successful data link established. We're receiving now. Appreciate the help.
Beacon location has been identified.
War machine available.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Team, get to the uplink station and bring the dimensional
Double points.
Once activated, the disruptor finds apex targets with high Aetherium concentrations and extracts them from the dark ether.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target.
When it comes through, kill it. The Horde takes orders from Apex HVTs like this.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Molotov out.
Strike team. Bury this son of a bitch.
Looks like it's not alone.
Got him on the run now. Get after it. Eyes on target. It's on the move. It's leaving an energy trail. Follow it. Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
War machine ready for use.
Field ops. Energy research has lost communication with the mobile harvester team.
So search the area and find your team, Strauss. Strauss, located the harvester transport. What's left of your men? We've ID'd a dimensional vortex. We need to complete the extraction process.
Your team must complete the work. Take the vehicle to the first extraction site. The dark ether vortex produces a rare primordial Ethereum. It requires further study. There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position. Do not be alarmed that your vehicle has lost power. It should be back in working order once all the primordial Ethereum is harvested.
Frag that rotten tango! War machine, nades out!
Good work. The second vortex should be nearby.
Bagged a few there.
Hurry. The vortex could vanish at any moment.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction at 25%.
That's more like.
Extraction at 50%. Extraction at 75%. Extraction complete.
Be warned, the harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum. Containment failure is likely. Get them to the delivery site.
War machine hot.
Primordial Ethereum secure, Doctor.
Assets secured, Control. Proceed when ready.
Internal Guidance solid check. Starting launch procedure. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
One step closer to unlocking the secrets of the Dark Ether. Well done, you.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Flamethrower available for use. War machine ready to use.
Field Ops, a Dark Ether specimen analyzer station has gone dark. Can you check in on them?
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer and investigate.